love that rock wall. I never did find anything around it though.
Probably built for slaves. Kentucky wasn't that much of a slave state.
Yeah, there's a lot of moderates here.
There was a lot of boys in Kentucky fought on the Union side. He would have been my third great grandfather. He fought on the Union side. He was wounded. He died in the hospital in Paducah from his wounds a few years later.
Where'd he fight at, do you know?
I'm thinking of Shiloh. I'm thinking.
Now, when we go up in mid-Indiana sometimes, we follow that Morgan's Raiders trail a little bit, looking for Civil War bullets. That's fun.
Yeah.
Tell you what, just getting out here hiking is good for you.
Yeah, it is.
I'm so tired of being in the house, I can't stand it.
Yeah, I'm at a hell of a mow now.
Heck yeah. Heck, I didn't even know this road went this far this way.
Oh yeah, it goes all the way down.
So this was the actual road?
Yeah, this was the original. This was the original road back here.
No.
And the original house.
Now
the cabin's the original cabin.
Now oh yeah, now over, yeah, I can see over there. I mean, your old place there is on there on the old map.
Yeah.
Like I said, I found this one on the 49. So this was the original road, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that makes a little more sense to me now.
We used to trail ride down this road all the time. You can follow this and take you all the way to the interstate.
Really? Does it come up down at the bottoms down there by the railroad tracks?
Yeah. Well, a little further down. We're only about a mile from here to the interstate. Going this way.
So when did do you know why they moved the road?
Well, they've moved it 2 or 3 times. This was the original one.
Yeah.
I would imagine after the flood of 37.
Yeah.
And then my driveway is what's left of the next road.
Right, I remember you telling me that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try and buy that farm up on the hill across from the house.
Yeah? How much land they got?
80 acres. Well, my dad was born up there.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah. He was born up there in the cabin.
And that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I asked the guy if he'd sell it. He said he didn't know. He'd have to think about it.
That's all hilltop like this, right? Mostly? Or is it in that valley?
No, when you get up on top, you know where that house is? It's got the walk across bridge.
Mm-hmm.
That's the farm.
Oh, really?
And then them road goes up on top.
Yeah.
It's all open up there.
No doubt. That'd be
There's
cool.
a cave up there where my grandpa had steel. That would be the thing to go look at.
That'd be cool as shit.
But Deanie, he got caught. He got trapped in it when he was a little boy. Wendy's brother.
Yeah?
He got trapped in it when he was a little boy. And
Yeah, see, I've never been down this way.
This was the road used to go up on the hill.
And what was up there? Just
This up there could take you up there to the tower.
let's see. Well, that's pretty solid.
Walk over here on top. Boy, really, over the years, this really got washed out down through here.
I bet.
Used to be a narrow passage and we could cross.
That thing looks like it's holding together pretty good. It's got trees that's broke off on top of it and everything.
Yeah. Looks like he's standing pretty good.
It's a big.
Yeah. Randy said they had a big family.
Now these are the people that's buried in that cemetery on the other side of your house?
Huh? Where's that?
Just up the creek a little bit.
I don't know, there may be some of them.
There's some really early ones up there. Me and Mike hiked that. Hell, the kids told us where that was. We walked up there and looked at it. Wow. Big old barn. Big old feather.
Can you imagine the stories that barn could tell?
Shit.
Huh?
I bet you.
Look at that. That's all hand hewed.
Look how thick that wood is.
Yeah.
That's why, hell.
The cabin. Where the cabin used to be. So you can still see.
Man, that's something, ain't it?
More. Knew how to build them, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
I bet you can find off that.
Shoot. Might as well look. Just a little. How old do you think this barn is? I mean, I know that metal up there is probably about 100 years old.
Well, it's a peg barn. It's over 100. Look at that. See the wooden pegs?
Yeah. Horse tack, maybe. Another property wall. Another property wall, and somebody's been doing some digging, ain't they?
Yeah, they're working on that road.
You know, truth be told, there's probably places all up and down this road.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking there's a rock wall.
Yeah, you just jumped over somebody else's lot, right?
So I'm thinking.
That looks like a spot right there.
Go right here.
Huh?
There we go right here.
That's it.
Right here.
God, he built that thing out of. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. There's the old cabin. Looks like most of it was stone walls. See here?
Look up there to your left.
Yeah.
See that? Look, that.
That's the irrigation. That's
not getting to hunt it real hard today. With my tour guide, wanted to walk out here with me, see what was what, show me where everything was. Digging a couple signals just to kind of get a feel. There is a lot of area to cover here, and it's out of the way. I don't have to worry about people or diseases or what the heck? So what I've really discovered today is that about a half mile that way is the actual road now. Back in the 1800s, from the early 1800s, based on the cemetery down the road, all the way through the early 1900s, probably till about 1937. That's when the flood demolished this whole area. There is the roads back here, and you can kind of see the footpath that it ran across, and this was the old road. Our permission ends up there at the top of that next hill, but we got one cabin site here, and there's all kinds of block walls, and I showed you the cellar hole over there earlier for like their perishables, I'd assume. Down over about 100 yards is where they grew their crops. There's quite a bit of trash from people riding their four-wheelers and stuff out here, but there's a lot of interesting areas right here to detect. Back on up this way is the hill that it goes back up the hillside, and then there's the property line for this one, and then back over this way where we're getting ready to go is where the barn is at. I'm not going to detect a whole lot. I just want to hit a couple signals. Found a couple ball jar lids or mason lids, whatever you want to call them. What looks like a piece of an old cap gun or something like that, a toy gun. I got it in my bag. I'll clean it when I get home. But I'm going to shoot a little bit of video and show you my hiking experience today, and I'll get to come back really soon, I hope, because it's getting weedy. Run up here and shoot some pictures of this old barn put together like a champ. I feel like this might be another good spot. Big wide open area in between the barn and the house. Just nothing growing here other than grass and weeds. This looks like somebody had a pretty nice spread out here back in the day.
Yeah. No, you had a big family. You had a lot of kids.
Well, I was just noticing when we come through here, you got your barn here, you got the house over there, then you got that big open area in the middle there where nothing's growing. I wonder what they was doing there.
Probably growing tobacco.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, they might have had a grade C dairy, because see, this is a tobacco barn.
Right.
And you could house a lot of tobacco in that barn. You probably grew probably 25 acres of tobacco, I'd say. And they had their dairy cow, their milk cow, and chickens. Dad said when he's growing up, that's the only thing they'd go to town for was flour and salt.
Really?
Yeah. Everything else they had on the farm.
That's why you settle in a place like this. As long as you got water, a little bit of land.
Grandma even made her own soap. Or hand soap.
Found a, where they use animal fat.
Yeah. Dad told me a story one time. Grandpa had killed this skunk. And Grandma cooked it down and got the grease out of him. And made, she was gonna make soap out of the grease. You know. Had it up on a wood cook stove. It was setting up on top. Grandpa come in drunk one night. He had a plate of biscuits there. He got that can of grease down that she cooked down in the grease. Dipped them biscuits in it and ate it. Then the next morning, Dad said he was running out of the house with his britches around his knees trying to make it to the outhouse.
Oh, shit. Skunk grease biscuits.
I said, that had been hilarious.
I bet he wasn't none too happy.
Yeah, I bet he wasn't either. I bet when he come home drunk, he made sure what the hell he was dipping his biscuits in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, it didn't bother him when he ate it.
Yeah. Well, just grease.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I mean, it ain't like it's gonna smell like the defensive smell, you know. Ugh.